Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Astrometica. We haven't played this game in 6 months and there has been a huge update. They've introduced a whole new asteroid belt, Theta 12, new locations and biomes, new stories, vehicle weapons, new floating islands, modules, upgrades, tool modifications, a grab tool, nearby storage systems, space mines and new creatures, trading system, new resources, items and decorations, tons of quality of life improvements, and much more. There's a heck of a lot to check out, so let's get stuck in. Right, we're going to start a new game. We'll be creative and call it Serta. It'll be survival mode and start. Right, so your ship Unidel broke down and now you are out in space. So, let's see. Sprint, use jetpack. Yeah, okay, these are all the controls. Nice little pop-up to remind you. Pretty standard for this kind of game. And we find ourselves in this little room. We cannot get in this door. We can interact with the logs. Emergency entry. Okay, Unidel space station's exploded. This is an emergency call. I managed to find my way to the emergency pod just before everything went down. It's been a couple of days now, floating aimlessly on this pod. I have no controls, nothing but this metal coffin and the silence of space. I don't know where I'm heading or what's out there. My only hope is that there might be a Mox outpost somewhere along this route, but who knows if I'll even reach one. For now, all I can do is wait for help. Log 2. Desperation entry. It's been weeks since the explosion. I don't know if anyone's out there. Is anyone listening? Please just find me. I'm holding on. It's getting harder every day. I just want to live. I want to go back to my family to see them again. Please, someone, anyone. If you hear this, help me. Final entry. I've lost count. I don't know how many months I've been stuck in this godforsaken pod. Hope is gone. The consumables, the resources are almost finished. I think I've only got days left. Maybe less. This feels like the end. This might be my last log. If anyone ever finds this, you'll know I tried. Log 4, A New Hope. The pod suddenly stopped. I think I hit an asteroid. I managed to force open the airlock and now I'm outside. In the middle of an asteroid belt. It's vast, cold and desolate, but I have no other choice. I have to explore and find survivors and figure out how to make my way home. If anyone's out there, please respond to my signals. I have to find a way to reach you. I'm not giving up yet. Awesome. Alright, what else have we got in here? We got a terminal. It's empty, so there's been no signals from anywhere. Then we have a box, and we have some water and some space burger. On this side, we have a filled oxygen tank and a medical kit. I feel like I need to take those. And then we can open the Fabricator. I haven't played this in about 6 months. So I'm going to have to learn how to do it. And I remember the last time I started playing, I died so many times. Ooh, and I just went outside. We have health, thirst, hunger, and oxygen. I have 70 seconds of oxygen. I need to make an oxygen capsule, fabricate a jetpack, fabricate a backpack, and a mining tool. So let's open the Fabricator and see what all that needs. Oxygen capsule needs copper wire and quartz, jetpack, electronic parts and silver. Oh, that's backpack, sorry. Jetpack needs iron, carbon, and okay, scanner tool, and scrapper. Right, I would like to get, I think the scrapper first. Yeah, let's go and get some iron and copper. Now we're going to float around a little bit because we don't actually have a jetpack, but these little pieces of rock out here, oh look, there's some food. We just have to find small pieces around. There's some small pieces. What we got here? And always keeping an eye on, yeah, we can't do anything with the big rocks yet. Okay, so we've got some iron. Just being careful not to go too far away. I think I got a warning. Hey, look, there's some quartz. And there's some copper. Alright, I think maybe I should just head back and top up my oxygen. It's very slow. Yes. Look at that. I ventured out for the first time and I survived. Alright, let's see if I have anything that I can do anything with. Not yet. I have 4 iron and a copper and some other stuff. I do have these oxygen tanks that are... I don't know, I pick them up and I always forget to use them and then I end up perishing. I need to get more iron and copper. I'm gonna head straight out. This game looks wonderful. Alright, good. We got some more copper, some more iron, and some more organics. Yeah, it's not food, it's organics. And we're coming up on a little floating box. I don't want to be too far away. I think maybe I'll head back and just pick stuff up on the way back. There's my first warning. Oh, got some coal. Oh, got coal. Oh, it's not coal. It's carbon. Oh, they changed the name. Well, that's a good move. We always wondered how you would get coal out here. Ooh, this is going to be a little tight. Very tight. Oh, I made it. Alright, open the fabricator. We can make the scrapper. It's a versatile tool designed for space miners. Scrapper is perfect for breaking down packages and debris. In emergency mode, it can even be used to mine asteroids, making it an essential backup for survival in the harsh environments of space. And I now have that. I can put that into my hotbar. There we go. I could make copper wire right now, but let's see, what are we aiming for? Still want the oxygen capsule. So I need 2 copper wire and a quartz. It's possible. Am I going to get 1, 2? There's the oxygen capsule. So that's off the list. Right, the jetpack. Do I have any more copper? I don't. I need copper, iron, and carbon for that. So it's carbon. Nice. And now with this tool, I can come out and I can beat some big rocks. I think I can. Oh, yes, I can. It says use mining tool, but, you know, I can just club these things. And I am collecting, and I'm collecting quite a lot more than I was before. Where are some copper rocks? Alright, I might have to pick up some small pieces of copper. Running a bit low on oxygen right now. Looks like I'm cutting it fine again. But if I get through this initial part without going down, then I should be fine. Right, let's see. So, copper wire times 2. And there's the jetpack. Awesome. Then I've got to get a backpack. So I need electronic parts, and they need... Oh, I've got stuff to make electronic parts. So, what else do I need? Some silver. Alright, silver is a little further away. Hold on. Did I not equip something? Give me a second. Oh, yes, I need to equip things. Okay, jetpack. Oxygen capsule. That should help. Ah, much better. I'm just going to use my tool to beat the heck out of this rock. There we go. 3 copper from that. And go and get some more carbon. Is this silver? No, I think this is ice, which I need anyway. I think... oh yes, there's a whole bunch of ice down here. Let's go and see what we have in this box. Ah, fabric. Good. And anything else in here? Do I have a torch? I don't think I do. Alright, so I just got some iron out of that and some copper. Alright, let's head back. And just like that, I'm home. Thank goodness for oxygen tank. Let's hop in the fabricator and see if we can make some survival stuff. So, water. Okay, I grabbed enough ice for 3 waters. We did have some water in here already. Okay, these are 0.6 water. That's why they're not merging. Okay, you can sort, so good. And then the food, I think, needs the organics. Yeah, uses 2 organics. Alright, I'm going to start dropping things off. I don't need to be carrying the fabric with me. Oh, and the update says something about nearby storage system. Does that apply? I mean, if I put everything in this box, am I able to access it? I am. That is fantastic. So you don't actually have to have the stuff on you. Really, really good. Okay, back on mission. I need to find a bit of silver. And for the mining tool, I need to make a battery. I think I can make a battery. Oh, I thought I could make a battery. I need some more copper wire. Can make a battery. Mining tool. There we go. Great. And then just the backpack. So I need to find that silver. But I also need to make an electronic part. Okay, the electronic part is made. So let's see how far we can venture out, because I don't know if there's any silver really close by. So we're going to just zip out here. And I'm pretty sure that there's silver down in that area. Oh, and I forgot to... I need to put the scrapper in there and the mining tool in there. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm out floating. Hey, new signals available. Right, here are the silver bits. So hopefully I can get this and then get back before I pass on. Wow, it takes a long time to drill this. I don't think I'm going to make it back on time. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Come on, come on. Alright, 23 seconds to get back. And I'm going back there. Oh, it's not going to be good. Come on, recharge, jetpack. Recharge. I'm definitely not making it back. Come on, float, go, go, go. Oh, I was so close. You are dead. Alright, well, I'm here. I don't know if I lost anything. I did. But there's a death crate, and it's not far away because I was very, very close. I would just transfer all. Man, how close was that? I was like 5 meters away. All right, backpack is done. And I can go and enable the backpack. So now I've got more storage. Fantastic. And that's pretty much the early tutorial type stuff out of the way. Okay, so Mox Island. Delara Kintar requesting help. We are the survivors of the Moxora station. Please answer our call. With what little we had left, we managed to build a place we call Mox Island. It's not much, but it's enough to survive. We'll be waiting here, hoping for help to come soon. Please, if anyone hears this, we are still here. We need your help. Okay, so we can mark that signal location. Okay, it was marked. Then there's an emergency pod. Delara again. We managed to escape just in time from the explosion. We're sending out this distress signal so someone can come and find us. We'll be searching for a new location to stay, since the only resources here are silver, and we need much more than that. Please, if you receive this, help us. Okay, so that's where we just were. But while we are here, we should probably eat. That's going to give us 60 food. So we currently have 50 health. Oh, maybe I should wait a little bit. Let's get the water. Let's have some water. That's going to give us 60 water, and we are on 40, so that should give us 100. So consume, and we're there. Yeah, good, 99. Hunger, we're at 45. Okay, health. Health was low because I probably died. Don't know if it was higher than that before, I never checked. So yeah, your stats are in the bottom left. Your jetpack charge is in the bottom right. You can only use it for a certain amount of time, and then it needs to recharge. But it does look like we need to reach that Mox station. Now, we don't have anything else as yet. We could get the scanner tool. I mean, it didn't ask for it, but what does a data transformer need? Electronic parts and quartz. We just need a piece of quartz. I think quartz was... it's very random in this area. But if we fly around, we'll find some. Was it lower? There's some quartz down there. Yeah, let's go and mine that. Alright, this mine's quite a bit faster. And we're close by, so not a problem. Okay, good. We have quartz. Oh, there's some more up top. Right, open the fabricator, data transformer, done. And that means a scanner. I need copper and iron. Oh, I'm out of copper and iron. Well, that isn't a problem at all. And I think I'm probably going to need a battery soon because my mining tool is getting weak. Maybe what I'll do rather is just use my scrapper tool and beat the heck out of these rocks. Get the same amount out of them. Might take slightly longer, but it saves battery. And I just got an achievement for mining 100 asteroids. Alright, let's head back and see if I've got enough. And there we go, we can get the scanner. Okay, so the scanner is an advanced multi-purpose device used to scan the environment and objects. The scanner tool helps unlock new blueprints by analyzing materials and can reveal the location of valuable items or asteroids, making it an essential tool for exploration and resource gathering in space. Well, good. Now we have one. And I can put it into my hotbar. And then I'm going to need batteries, and I'll just make some more copper wire, and then, oh, we need carbon. Carbon for batteries. And here's some carbon over here. And while I'm out, it doesn't hurt to collect a whole bunch of other things. Oh, that's interesting. There's a little quartz thing floating out here. Actually, this might have been a mistake. I should maybe have used the mining tool on this one. Oh no, I got it. Now we can head back. So, in future, we'll be able to upgrade the jetpack, make that much better, so we can venture out further. We'll have better oxygen tanks, so we have more oxygen. We need to eat, so I will chow down on a space burger. I died and I had that oxygen tank on me. I can't believe it. Right, let's go and drop things off. So we've got a little bit of silver left over. Oh, we've got some nice resources. Not too bad. I'll drop off the copper wire as well. But we're going to have to move out. We're going to have to start making a base. But that does mean we need to get over to that other place. So I've got oxygen now. I'm good on food. I'm good on water. I have a med kit. I'm not good on food. Let me take those burgers. All right, we got those. Okay, so we're going to head straight out to the signal. And we will be here shortly. All right, there we go. Emergency pod. And there's stuff here. I wonder if I should use that scanner tool. Okay, so there's electronics, there's a skipper. Oh, there's a skipper vehicle part. Right, let's beat the heck out of these. We'll pick up whatever's in them. I see a light bulb. That's early. Oh, and we got some iron bars and copper bars. Oh, an entry log. Alright, a cargo pod. Okay, I can't read that now. I'm going to pass on if I don't get myself sorted out. Okay, light bulbs, more copper wire, another log. I don't know if we save those logs anywhere. Scanner tool. Okay, right click to scan. Am I getting anything? Yes, I got 1 out of 2. Let's have some oxygen. Good. Smelted mineral package. Okay, so these are the bars. Let's see, did I leave anything floating? Yep. Right, we've cleaned this place out. So what does this log say? Marcella. Ilara, I found a cargo pod near our hub. It seems to have a signal linking to an old hub. I'm planning to head over there. Ilara, wait, a cargo pod? Yeah, cargo pod. It looks like it's from an old mining hub. Matthew and I are going to check it out, see if there's anything useful. Maybe even a transmitter. Ilara says, I'm not sure that's a good idea. We should stick together until help arrives. Marcella says, I get it, but we're low on resources. We might not have another option. Ilara says, I know, just be careful. I'll be here monitoring. If you find anything, contact me right away. Good. I think that was it. There's nothing else floating around. I need to head back. While I'm here, I've got a bit of oxygen, so I'll stop off again at this one. Let's see what I missed. Oh, flashlight is middle mouse button. Oh, I don't have one available. Oxygen. That was 75%. Nice. Fabric package. Okay, so this is just going to be fabric. Alright, good. And a mineral package. Okay. Oh, did I just pick up gold? I think I did. There's nothing else floating around here. So we'll head back and offload. Oops. You do get hurt if you fly into rocks. Now I need to use that medical kit. There we go. I'm sorted again. And then I can just come and offload everything. Now, see, the copper wire still doesn't stack. So we're going to go on another adventure. But for that, we need to have more oxygen capsules. And one's not going to do it. No, it's not oxygen capsules. It's oxygen tanks. Darn it. I need ice. Because our next marker is over there on Mox Island. So I'm going to run around here. I'm going to grab... Oh, man. There's silver right here. I forgot about this one. There actually should be another one. Alright, well, do I want to collect it right now? Why not? Oh, dear. My mining tool is flat. And I don't have another battery. Oh, bummer. Alright, well... We'll sort that out. I just need to collect a whole bunch of ice. That should do it. Oxygen and a battery. I need some copper wire. So there's the battery. And I can press X to switch batteries, put the 100% one in, and then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to drop the flat one off. Yeah, there's another battery that I could make. See, the batteries eventually will be able to recharge them, so you don't have to worry about that. Get some water, and do another med kit, another oxygen, more water. Cool, I can drop this off because I actually don't need it anymore. I've already got one, I made that one by mistake. Waste of resources, but yep, got some resources in here. So we've got water, we've got med kits, we've got food, and we have 3 oxygens. Let's head over. Now, actually, I'm going to just fill my water up. Oh, this was a 1 liter bottle. Okay, so I've got water, I've got food. Everything is looking pretty good. Let's head over to Mox Island. Just making sure that there's not anything else that I'm missing. Okay, so there's another signal that's 945 meters away. That's pretty far out for us right now. Damn, and the recharge on the backpack is very slow. There's a delay. So once you've used it up, it gets to the end, and then there's this long delay before it starts recharging. That delay is even longer if you keep holding down the shift button. But if I'm not wrong, there's oxygen in here. Yep, there we go. We have oxygen. Okay, we have things that we can collect outside, like fungu. Let me get my scrapper, gargoyle, and we got gargoyle seed and gargoyle fruit. So these are pretty important because you will be farming as well. And there's no rush now because we're in an environment with oxygen. So we can check this place out. I'm going to walk around the outside a bit first and see if there's anything. Ah, there's something. Alright, let's get this tree. And what do we have here? A locked storage. Ah, enter password. Alright, so we're going to have to look around for a password. Hold on, how many seeds do we have? We've got 3. Let's get 1 more. Okay, that's good. Nothing else lying around on the outside. Alright, good. Let's go in. Scanner tool. And we are scanning. We've got ourselves wall storage. Mineral packages. We'll come back to all of that. Habitat builder. And actually, I think I might already be able to build it. Lots of things to scan. We can read the log. Since Matthew and Marcella left for the abandoned outpost, it's been just me here. I'll have to make sure we've got enough resources to survive until they come back, if they come back. From the distance, I can see a spaceship wreckage. It looks ancient, like it's been floating here for centuries. Could be nothing, could be something valuable. Either way, I can't ignore it. I'm heading there now. If this is my last log, well, I hope someone finds it. Wish me luck. There's numbers over here, but they don't mean anything. Let's get the scrapper out, get some minerals, some iron and some copper, and some more. Ah, scanner tool. And this is an upgrade station, which is very cool. Right, and there should be more stuff down here. And a fabric package. I got me some more fabric. Fabric used to be pretty tough. Ah, there's something important. And here we have the battery charger. Good. Read this log. It's hard to believe it's been months since the explosion. Every day we've been holding on to hope that someone would find us, that a rescue team would answer our distress call. But the silence is deafening. No one is coming. The situation is dire. The resources here are running out. We can't survive much longer on this barren asteroid. We've scavenged what we could, but it's not enough. Our small outpost has become a prison. Yesterday we caught sight of something incredible. An enormous ship drifting on the far side of the asteroid belt. It looks ancient, maybe abandoned, but that's our only chance. We decided to pack up what little we have left and head towards it. There's no guarantee of safety, but if we stay here, we're doomed. I don't know what we'll find when we get there. Maybe a way to call for help. Or perhaps even a functioning warp drive to get us off this rock. Whatever it is, it's better than waiting here for death to find us. This will be our final attempt. If anyone finds this log, know that we tried. We fought to survive. Okay, so we've got something here that we can interact with, and it's got resources. Silver, iron, fungu, and a coffee cup. That is the most important find so far. Let's see, is there anything that I've missed? Storage. Do I scan this? Ah, there's something. A smelter. So this little spot is giving us quite a lot. Good, we have a smelter now. Let's make sure. Oh, I suppose we could get one of these. If you click on it, it changes color. We're going to scan it, because we might want to make it. We've got a blueprint for that light beacon now. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. No, it doesn't look like it. And I haven't seen any numbers. What am I missing? Well, there's a box over here that I can get. Let's just scan the room first. Alright, well, we've already done this. I don't know, is this... oh, we do need all three of these wall storages. So there we go. We've got all three of them scanned. Now that's unlocked. So yeah, don't forget. If you scan one, you're not going to get all of them. Alright, what am I missing? Just that mineral box. Good, some more iron and copper. How are we doing on storage? We're good. Man, there must be a code somewhere. Alright, I'm scanning. There's no beeps. Except for, I think, that log file. That log file, no numbers in it. Oh, hang on. We're in something that we need to scan. Habitat circle room. Nice. And a habitat. What is this one? Oh, that's habitat circle room 2. So yeah, don't forget, scan everything in your environment. Yep, nothing else in here. Now there is stuff outside. I don't think anything is relevant, really. No, I don't see anything over here. Alright, so we're going to need to find a password. At some point, it will appear. I don't think it's in here, though. But we need to head home. And I think that little light is home. So, let's go. And just like that, we are almost home. I'm going to just grab this organic. And we're back. So, let's open the Fabricator and see what else we have. So, we've got a couple of new things. We have the flashlight module, which I definitely want. So, the electronic part. And we'll get that. Then, the most important thing, I think, in the game is probably this builder tool. We need a data transformer. So, more electronic parts. And for that, I need more copper wire. Build that data transformer. And the builder tool. Perfect. Now we can go into our tools. That module, you just click on it, it goes to the character. And then the builder tool is there. That's fantastic. And when you right click on it, you have these options. So we're going to need iron bars, copper bars, electronic parts. And we will need more electronic parts, more iron bars, and copper wire. Alright, copper bar, iron bar. They make 3 at a time each. And I think that's just used up everything. We can even make glass. So we need more electronic parts to be able to make that habitat room. So I'll do one of those. So we need the habitat room, but we also need a way to get into it, and that would be with the airlock. I'm going to need to collect more iron and more copper before we can do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I need to eat, I need to drink, so let's Do that and one of those. We are back up and go and drop all of our goodies into the box. We do have quite a lot of goodies now. Oh, I think I just picked them all up out of the box. That's fine. I'm going to go and make some copper stuff anyway. Pick up copper wire. Oh, right. I have to drop all the stuff out of here that I don't really need on me. So I'm now just maxing out what I have on me. Let's see what we have. And I'm going to drop off the things that I don't need to be carrying with me. I think I need electronics. Let's sort that. I have 8 iron bars. I have 6 copper bars. I've got some wire. I've got electronic parts. It looks like I need more iron bars. Because if I'm going to build one of each, I need 3 there, 3 there, and 4 there. So I need 10 in total. I also need to take some fabric with. And let me grab some fabric. Just so that it's in my inventory, and then I'll collect some more iron while I'm running around. And we're back, so let's see how many iron bars we can make. How many do I have? I have 11. Good. I have electronic parts, I have fabric, I have copper wire. I think I'm ready. Let's go and make ourselves a little outpost. And I'm going to do it closer to that side. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do it over here. A fair number of large iron and copper pieces lying around here. So this might be a good spot for it. Right, let's get the habitat room in. That seems like a good enough spot. And then, oh, used power capacity 25. All right, well, we still got to get there. And I have the entrance over on this side. So we'll put in a corridor. Why can we not put in a corridor? Because I'm on the wrong tool. No, I'm not, I'm on the right tool. There, oh, okay, I just need to be a little further away. So there's a corridor and then an airlock, so you can actually zoom your building piece in and out with the middle mouse button, and then rotate with Q and E. And there we go. We have a little spot, and it's got oxygen in it. Nice. This is our little house. So now we need to build a power panel. That needs an electronic part. Gosh, now I need to go back and build electronic parts. Right, let's collect all the stuff that we need. So we need a habitat battery, a solar panel, and the power panel. I'm going to do some more iron parts since I have some iron electronic parts as well. Don't think I need a data transformer. So we want one of those. That's going to need some glass. We want one of those. That's going to need electronic parts. We've got a piece of silver, and I need a total of 4 iron bars. And then the power panel needs copper wire. And that means I need to go and collect more goodies. Oh, good. And there's a bit of quartz over here. I'll grab that. And I figured while I was out here, I might as well get this bit of silver. Oh, it went back to 100%. Darn it. I might not have enough time. Alright, well, I did get it. That's good. But I actually need more copper. Oh, dear. Oxygen is a problem. So, oxygen. There we go. I actually think the scrapper tool is better to use against these rocks, these sort of middle-sized rocks. It doesn't use battery and it pretty much takes the same amount of time, I think. Well, I think I have enough, although a bit of quartz would be good because we're going to need some glass. But I have a lot of resources. So let's go and make some glass. We'll make a bit more, make some copper wire, more copper wire, electronic part. I'm going to put the resources away. So if you hold shift and click, it transfers all of the same type over. Nice. Right, I need some more iron bars. I need 4 iron bars, 1 copper bar, 1 piece of glass there. How many iron bars do I have? I've got 3. Can I make more? No, need to go shopping. Well, there we go. Got enough for some more iron bars. So that should be more than enough. I have 5 now, because each iron bar takes 3. So if you have a look, hover over it, takes 3 pieces of iron. Same with the copper. All right, let's see if we've got what we need. 1 copper, 1 electronic part. 3 electronic parts in total. I have 2. So electronic part. Do more copper wire just in case. Let's take the silver. We've got a piece of fabric. I hope I've got enough. Let's head back to our little outpost. So we're going to get the corridor solar panel first. And that is that one. We need to get it a little closer, and it snaps. Perfect. And then we need the battery, habitat battery, that we can plug on the top, and that should give us power. We have 125 power capacity, and that means we have lights inside. Awesome. Now we need to build a little power panel, and that's that. And we have everything we need for that. I will put it up there. Well, now we've unlocked a whole bunch of new habitat blueprints. And we can at any time go in and current power capacity 125, needed power 52, generating power 2 per 5 seconds. Now the generating power I think relates to the solar panels and the power capacity relates to the batteries. But hey, we sorted. We've got a little house. And that means we can start moving things over. But we can also build important things like storages. And we have unlocked wall storages. We need iron for that. We need a whole bunch of things for the battery charger, which is going to be important. But the wall storage is really important. Once we've done that, got a couple of wall storages up, we can bring our materials over from the other side. And I'm very thirsty, so I'm going to drink one of those. So there are materials out here that I can go and procure. And I have made a little bit of a mistake. I want to move the battery. So N to deconstruct. And yes, we are out of power currently, but I want to put the battery underneath because something else needs to go up top. And I think we do get all our resources back when we deconstruct something, so that's not a loss. The most important machine that we need here urgently is the Fabricator. Let's find it. That one. So we're going to need 2 iron bars and a data transformer. Once we've got this machine over here, then we don't need to go back to the other base other than to clear out our old storage. So I'm going to head back there. I'm going to get all the materials that we need and bring some of it over anyway. I'll make an electronic part so I can make the data transformer. I'll do all the iron bars and copper bars that we can do. Chipset? I don't need a chipset. Battery? I don't need a battery. Do some more copper bars. Maybe do some more copper wire. Another copper bar? Yeah. Alright, so I've got a fair amount of good stuff, except not enough iron bars. Let's just see what we needed for that. We needed 2. That's fine, we actually do have enough. And once we put that down on the other side, then we can make iron bars over there. Yeah, none of this is terribly important on the other side right now. I can take the water and food and stuff. Let's go. Let's make the Fabricator. Yeah, and we have lots of resources very close by now. So, let's go and build ourselves a Fabricator. And there's an arrow that shows the front. R to toggle snapping mode. No, that doesn't work. Alright, we'll put that there. It might be a mistake because I may want to build out in that direction. Now let's deconstruct. I think I'm going to put that just off that side that could become a passage. There we go, we've got that now. And we're out of iron bars, which we need to make the wall storage. So let's go and grab some iron. And there's a bit of iron around, just a little. And I believe that these iron fields, these iron little rocks, respawn from time to time. And there's a reason that's important, and that's going to become apparent later when we are doing a little more automated mining. And also note, this is not going to be our final base. So let's do some iron bars. Oh, that's not bad. We're doing a lot of them. Good. And then we can build a little bit of storage. Now I can't, no, I don't think you can stack these. I think you might be able to stack them on a normal wall, but I want to put some in the corridor. So just to keep it neat, there we go. It's got a fair bit of storage. So I'm going to drop, let's just drop everything and then take out what I want to carry with me. And you'll notice I brought the coffee cup with because it's super important. All right, well, the first steps are basically done. I mean, we want to get things like the... Oh, yes. Well, we could get the battery charger. Let's see if we can. We need iron ore for the electronic parts. All right, well, let's go and get some more. So we needed an electronic part. Get our building tool, and there it is. Battery charger. And I think I'll just put it over here for now. So we will be able to go back and get that old battery that we finished on our drill, pop it in here, and it will recharge the battery. So I would say that is the first step successfully completed. Only died once. That's fantastic. I'm going to head back to our little ship. I'm going to grab what I can. If I can get everything. Yes, I can. I'm going to have to build a terminal on the other side if I interact with it. Old hub station. Okay, we've marked that signal location. Were there 3? Oh, Mox Island. Okay, well... That's fine. We'll build a terminal on the other side. Probably logs panel as well. But I have everything cleared out of here. There's literally no reason for me to ever come back here. Unless I needed to just stop off briefly for oxygen or something. And I'm moving into my new spot. I'm going to need more storage. But that's okay, I've got more iron. And it's so nice that I don't have to carry the stuff on me. That's really, really nice. Alright, and the storage snaps nicely. Oh, the storage uses power. Well, now there's a thing. Right, well, I have to get rid of that then. I'll make some other plan for storage. Maybe a temporary box. That doesn't use power, so that might be an option for just getting stuff out of my inventory for now, until I build more power infrastructure. And there you go. I am pretty much clear. So next episode, we will be making more machines. We already have access to the upgrade station and tool modification station. There will be a lot more to unlock. We will be exploring further and further out, because as you can see, it's a big asteroid belt, and we'll be working towards getting to the next asteroid belt. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts and what you think of this. It actually, I don't know, somehow even looks better than it did before. Look at that, there are a few more domes over there. There's a yellow dome. Lots of places to explore. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this series. I hope you are all too. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, cheers!